Hello, hello. My name's Linda Wilson and I'm a counsellor on Phillip Island, and I'm here today to talk to you about self-care. So self-care involves you taking care of you. It's got a whole lot to do about nurturing yourself and doing things that make you feel good, and that can be on an emotional level, a physical level, or even a mental level. Now, most people don't actually take enough care of themselves. And this is, we leading hectic lifestyles, things are changing all the time, especially in this environment, and we're often busy taking care of other people. So good self-care is important. When you're looking after yourself, you feel better, you have less stress and anxiety, you are more productive, your relationships are improved quite dramatically actually, and you're a healthier and a happier person. And if you're not in the habit of looking after yourself, it can take a little while to get that moving. So I've come up with some suggestions here, some really simple ideas that can be implemented easily and can show that you're nurturing yourself and you're caring about yourself. So one of the things up here is about listening to a favourite song or a song that you really enjoy, okay? So that might be searching for it on YouTube or putting a CD in if you're still listening to CDs or whatever it is, or turning on the radio and hope it comes on. But I would suggest that you, at least once a week, making sure that you listen to a favourite song. Music is quite an amazing way to hit that part of the brain that makes us feel good. Maybe phone a friend. Can be someone that you speak to quite regularly, or maybe it's someone that you haven't heard from in a while. But phoning a friend and reaching out to other people really helps develop the oxytocin in our brain, or releasing that chemical that then flows through our body. And oxytocin, they call that the cuddle hormone, or you know, it's that emotion that you get when you feel really connected with somebody else. This makes you feel good, very self-caring to do for yourself. Get in the garden. Go and put your hands in the soil. Maybe put a few plants in. Maybe pull a few weeds out. But certainly being into the garden can make such a difference to how you're feeling, and so grounding. It's really, really grounding. Watch a funny movie or even just a half-hour sitcom. For me, I do that before I go to sleep every single night, because I know that laughter releases endorphins and they are such a lovely feel-good thing. Okay, so laughter is something that I put on my high priority list, and I make sure it's just factored in every single day towards the end of the day for me. Meditation. Now, a lot of people say, oh, I've tried to meditate and I couldn't do it. I'm going to suggest give it another go. It is so good for you, and it makes such a difference to how you're feeling that it is worth persisting with. Now, meditation, 8 weeks of meditation, 8 weeks of meditation has shown to change the brain in a positive way. Why wouldn't you want to do that? Doesn't take much, 15 minutes a day, but start with 5 if that's all you can do, and work your way up. Reading a good book. I like books take me on adventures. So if you can find a book that really works for you, find it and read it and let it take you on an adventure. A positive book would be something that I would suggest that you do. Gentle stretches. Now, you don't have to join a yoga class, although they're great, and you don't have to join Pilates, or you don't have to, find anything like that on the YouTube at the moment, because we can't go out to those things right now. But you can just let your body move in the way that it needs to move, okay? So just stretch your arms, stretch your neck, stretch your legs, just gently. Because if you don't stretch, you start to stiffen up. And stretching will make such a difference to your movements, especially as you're getting older. Have a bath. Baths are lovely. Nice, warm water all seeps into the very core of your being. It's very buoyant for the body. I believe it's very healing for the body, and relaxing too. It's like, well, sitting in the sun is something else you can do as well. So sitting in the sun allows vitamin D to start being produced in your body. And a lot of us are actually quite deficient in vitamin D, and we don't even know that we are. So vitamin D, I'm not saying 2 hours in the sun. I'm saying 5 to 10 minutes every day. If you find a patch of sunlight, go sit in it or go and stand in it. It makes a difference. Vitamin D can really boost how you're feeling about yourself. It's a very self-caring thing to do. Eat something delicious, drink plenty of water, please drink plenty of water. Maybe light a nice candle so that there's some beautiful fragrance and some beautiful smell going through your house. And lastly, I'd like to say, maybe write a list of 10 things about yourself that you like. Now, I know that can sound sort of crazy or nutty to some people, but it really helps. Stop waiting for other people to tell you how great you are and just start your list and write down what you know you're great at. And be honest with yourself. This is not about being arrogant. This is about, and you don't have to show the list to anyone, but this is about you boosting your self-esteem by writing things that are true about you. So this list can include things like, I'm a kind person, I'm a giving person, I make people laugh. Oh, I know I'm really productive when I put my mind to it. I cook a good cheesecake or roast dinner, whatever it is. But 10 things that you like about yourself, that you're glad that that's part of you. And even if you find it challenging, if you get to write 3 things and think, I can't think of another one, keep going, because you can think of another one, trust me, because you can't stop till you've got the 10 things, okay? So there's some ideas about self-care, looking after yourself, treating yourself as important, knowing that you deserve what's good for you, not just what's good for everyone else, but what's good for you as well. I hope this was helpful, and I'll be talking to you soon in the future. Thank you.